Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, and the road to WrestleMania gets ever shorter as the big event draws close. And on tonight's show, we will have the remaining teams of the Smackdown Tag Ladder battling it out for places in the semi-finals. The semi-finals will be contested next week on Smackdown. Next week represents the last week before WrestleMania. We will have both those semi-finals on both brands before both finals being contested at the big event. But to kick off tonight, we've got Roman Reigns coming down to the ring with something to say. The head of the table, the tribal chief, has had his run-ins with fellow, I guess you could say, tribe member The Rock. The Rock not too impressed with Roman's claims of being the head of the table. It all started with Roman Reigns interfering in The Rock's match against Colossus, and then exacerbated when Roman Reigns was the man who eliminated The Rock at the Elimination Chamber. And the two have been engaged in a heated battle since then. Roman Reigns feigning friendship with The Rock, shaking his hand after losing one-on-one, and then attacking him the very next night on Saturday Night Main Event. And looks like these two are set to clash at WrestleMania, and Roman Reigns comes down to the ring tonight to kick off Smackdown with a few choice words for The Rock. Okay, Roman, what you gotta say, man? I'm here because we have a crisis on our hands, a personal crisis really, because all of a sudden I'm a target apparently. What kind of man would I be if I didn't fire back? Okay. Someone in the back been talking a lot of smack about how we'd stack up. There's no way in hell that a Dave player like that could ever beat me. He doesn't have a tenth of the talent I have, or the brains. But if he wants to come and try and take me on, he knows where to find me. Well, fighting words there from Roman. If the only way to get what I want is to take the superstar out, then so be it. I want a match with The Rock tonight, right here, right now. I want what you have, and if I have to beat you for it, then so be it. So what does The Rock have that you don't have, Roman? Respect? That could be it. Careful what you ask for, man. The Rock come out here and beat your monkey ass all over this ring. And here he comes. The Rock answering the call of Roman Reigns. The people's champ, the Brahma Bull, the great one, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment today. Making his way down to the ring, a confident Rock. Here, face to face with Roman Reigns, the two are set to meet at the WrestleMania. I tell you what, that's gonna be one heck of a contest. The Rock, face to face here with Roman Reigns. I'd say you, Rock. I can't stand listening to you talk anymore. Someone has to set you straight. Ain't nobody likes the way you carry yourself in the ring. It's boring, jabroni. It's stale. The fans want someone with color, a badass, not some Rudy Poo candy ass. It doesn't matter what your name is. The Rock says, I'm about to smack the taste right out of your mouth, daddy. What do you say, Roman? If you didn't get under my skin by coming out here and interrupting me, well, you're right. It does tick me off. You're making me angry, which is exactly what I want. Anger is what will fuel me. Anger what gives me the energy to take out superstars like you and prove that I am the best. Well, The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth for a second. So I got to the present of my being present. You're welcome. I mean, what do you call yourself again? It doesn't matter what you call yourself, because The Rock's out here and he eats popcorn farts like you for breakfast, daddy. Now The Rock is about to lay the smackdown on your candy ass. I'm gonna give you some advice, Rock. Please use mouthwash before you come out here. Oh, you think that's funny, do you, jabroni? The reason my mouth smells so bad is because I haven't eaten your mama's poontang. I'm sorry, they both are related. He would not say that. Has to kind of like you walk away, and we'll forget that you ever had the audacity to step into the ring with the tribal chief. Calling yourself my tribal chief, Jabroni? That's one of the dumbest things I ever heard. You're denser than a black hole. The Rock has half a mind to smack that stupid little goatee right off your face.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
And I tell you what, I'm sick and tired of listening to your voice, Rock. How about you and I finish this the old-fashioned way? And you know how we do that? Like this. Oh my goodness, a headbutt there from Roman Reigns, and he just got the fighting look in the Rock now. Time for words are over as the Rock takes on Roman Reigns here, and Roman Reigns with a stiff right hand. Rock reverses there, and now trying to entice Roman Reigns to come outside the ring, and Roman Reigns follows him. The Rock with a stiff kick to the gut there. Roman Reigns answers with a punch of his own. And these two who are set to do battle at WrestleMania, taking it to each other here, no one giving an inch. Roman Reigns now gets the Rock up here. Good show of strength. And the two tribal chiefs, you could say, not sure who the true one is, but Roman Reigns taking it to the Rock. The Rock fighting back, getting back in the ring now. Now, and Roman Reigns knocks the Rock down once again. Hey, you gotta give credit to Roman Reigns there. He called the Rock out and he is kicking the bejesus out of him right now. And as I say that, thank you, Rock, proves me wrong again. Wow, and the two of them certainly not holding back here ahead of WrestleMania. And the tribal chief, the leader of the Bloodline, which technically speaking, the Rock is also a part of. He's part of the same tribe. They are first cousins. They are part of the same bloodline. I suppose this is more a battle of who leads the bloodline. The Rock not impressed with Roman Reigns' leadership. And Roman Reigns not impressed, not willing to give up the seat of power that he has to the Rock. The only man perhaps who could rightfully lay claim to being head of the table. Front face lock here. The Rock lets him go. Roman Reigns, oh, still backbreaker there. And the Rock being taken to school here. Oh, the reverses there on Roman. And the Rock now is setting him up off the second turnbuckle. Oh my word, that is a big DDT. And Roman Reigns now, spine buster taken down by the Rock here. And the Rock knocks Roman Reigns down. Finally the referee gets between the two, and nothing's been settled here. This will be settled at WrestleMania. And straight up after this, the Rock is scheduled to fight as he prepares to take on Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns escorted to the back, and out comes the other members of the Bloodline. Jimmy Uso, accompanied to the ring by Jey Uso, will go one-on-one with the Great One. The Rock, of course, given some time to go and gather his thoughts a little bit at the backstage area. Roman Reigns had to be pried apart from the Rock. And now Jimmy Uso will take up the battle for his tribal chief. And it's going to be a conflicting moment here for the Usos, of course, who respect the Rock greatly. But they got to do the bidding of the tribal chief. It's a matter of loyalty, you would say. And the Bloodline are here. Jimmy Uso to go one-on-one with the Rock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Blood Brothers from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
With the Rock set to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, the Usos looking to make the job of Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, just a little bit easier as they try to get a victory and perhaps do some damage to the Rock. WrestleMania drawing ever closer. And this is going to be an interesting matchup, so to speak. And here he comes, the great one.
And his opponent,
The Rock,
from Miami, Florida,
is here on SmackDown to lay the Smackdown once again. Slapped the taste right out of Roman Reigns' mouth earlier in the show. And now here to do the same. The crowd going absolutely ballistic here every time The Rock shows up. And the Brahma Bull is in town, looking as dapper as ever as he prepares to face Jimmy Uso one-on-one. The Rock always does have the coolest outfits, doesn't he? The great one, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment today. Listen to the crowd, to a man on their feet, acknowledging the great one. He will be going to WrestleMania, where he will face Roman Reigns one-on-one. Piece of news here for you. D-Generation X, who were due to face the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, tonight in an elimination match, will not be able to participate due to Dolph Ziggler's injuries from his attack from War and Archangel. So the Road Warriors were due to be given a bye to the next round into the semi-finals as if they need it. But they've turned that down. They says they're willing to give any tag team a chance. Maybe one that didn't feature before. They're giving them what they call a last chance saloon. Someone that wasn't even considered, and so it's going to be a tag team that perhaps wasn't in the Herd match, but Road Warriors want to take them on, and Jimmy Uso here taking it to The Rock. And The Rock now, trying to get Jimmy Uso up, and Jimmy Uso turns that one around. He's taking it to The Rock here, I'll give him that. And The Rock, the power move there, goes for a quick cover. The referee way out of position. Just the 1 count. The Rock now. Stiff elbow to the back. The Rock again now. Jimmy Uso making himself difficult to pick up there. Irish whip against the great one, Jimmy Uso. And The Rock reverses there in fine style. Going for the vertical suplex again, The Rock. And another cover. Nope. No go. And now Jey Uso is sensing the peril of Jimmy Uso here. And Jimmy Uso now. Full Nelson slam. Nails The Rock there. Spine crushing move. And The Rock takes out Jey Uso there. And Jimmy Uso coming to help his brother out. He gets the same treatment. And The Rock takes out both Usos. Waiting for his entrance here. Jey Uso giving Jey Uso a bit of a helping hand. The referee trying to stop The Rock from going back outside. And The Rock gets a stiff uppercut there. And again, Jimmy Uso missing The Rock. Belly to belly suplex. Down goes Jimmy Uso. And the great one in fine form here. Reversed here by The Rock.
Securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
And look at The Rock, they turns things around against Jimmy Uso here. Snake Eyes. And The Rock now going for the people's elbow. If he hits this, surely could be over. The Rock here nails the people's elbow, going for the cover. Jimmy Uso gets the shoulder up.
Wait a minute.
And Jimmy Uso with the super kick drops The Rock there out of nowhere. And The Rock just gets the shoulder up. And look at there, referee, there's a chain play here out of nowhere. And Jimmy Uso now drops The Rock. And again. And again, The Rock goes down. Jimmy Uso here suddenly turning things around against The Rock. The Rock now in some trouble here. Rock fighting back. Fighting back against Jimmy Uso. Oh, and again a kick to the gut there. And a huge slam there. Drops The Rock. And The Rock kicks out once again. The Usos certainly got The Rock here on the defensive, and the Usos now. Here comes The Rock back into the ring again. Uso again now going to work on the arm of The Rock here. A submission maneuver from Jimmy Uso. The Rock perhaps still feeling the effects. And again Jimmy Uso. Irish whip against The Rock. Oh, nails him with the big right hand. The Great One trying to fight back now. Sends Jimmy Uso in for the ride. Oh, spine buster there from The Rock. And now Jimmy Uso being measured here by The Rock. Is he going to go to rock bottom city here? The Smackdown Hotel. Down goes Jimmy Uso. The rock bottom. And that does it. The Rock demolishes Jimmy Uso. Another message to the Bloodline. The People's Champ heading into WrestleMania in fine form. Lays the Smackdown on the Bloodline. Fair play to Jimmy Uso. Certainly put up a decent fight against The Rock, but in the end the Great One just got too much in the locker.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And The Rock now, you see Jey Uso still talking to the crowds there. And The Rock here. Oh, rock bottom to Jey Uso as well. And now Jimmy Uso gonna get some more punishment from The Rock here. Down goes Jimmy Uso again. And look at him go, The Rock. Determined to destroy the Bloodline here every chance he gets. And The Rock now going for the People's Elbow once again. Oh, Jimmy Uso. Oh, taken out. And that. Oh, he's not done. And Jey Uso on the outside can do nothing but watch as The Rock once again demolishes the Bloodline here. And a clear message to Roman Reigns. I'm gonna slap the taste right out of your mouth, son. See you at WrestleMania. And what a start to Smackdown we've had. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.